Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss value added tax which has increased 15% in Saudi Arabia from 1st July 2020. So we will learn that how to deal with signed contracts prior and post to VAT rate increase to 15%. Let's see. Before we start this lecture, kindly subscribe our channel to press the bell icon so you can receive our latest video notifications. What are the classifications that effective date of VAT rate increased to 15% from 1st July 2020? The announcement date was 11 May 2020 and the end date 30th June 2020. First, we need to discuss contract between a VAT registered business and governmental body. For contracts signed before 11 May 2020, if the contract has been signed before 11 May 2020 and the supply will be continue on or after 1 July, a 5% VAT will be applicable to the supplies related to that contract till the end date of the contract. Contract renewal date or 30th June 2020, whichever comes first. For example, on 15 January 2020, a company signed a contract with government entity to supply computers with the value of 500,000 plus 5% VAT of 25,000. The computers will be supplied in a phase manner. The last phase will be ended August 2020. So the rate of VAT applicable to that supply is 5% as the contract is a business to government contract signed before 11 May 2020. The second thing, contracting between 11 May 2020 and 30th June 2020. In case contracting occurred between 11 May 2020 and 30th June 2020, VAT applies on 5% standard rate in case actual supply completed prior to 1st July 2020. In the contrary, VAT standard rate of 15% applies in case actual supply is done on or after 1st July. For instance, a company has signed a contract with the governmental entity on 15 May 2020 to provide office supplies with the value of 50,000 plus 5% VAT of 2,500, and the office supplies will be provided on 15 June 2020. So the supply will be subject to 5% VAT rate as the supply has been actually provided before 1st July 2020. Next, contracting between 11 May to 30th June. VAT applies on 5% rate in case actual supply completed prior to 1st July. In the contrary, VAT standard rate of 15% applies in case actual supply is done on or after 1st July. For example, on 17th May, a company has signed a contract with governmental entity to supply office printers with the value of 150,000 plus 5% VAT of 7.5 thousand. The office printers will be supplied on September 2020 after the date of 1st July. So this supply will be subject to 15% VAT rate as the contract signing date is on or after 11 May and the actual supply will be on after 1 July 2020. So the next thing is contract between two VAT registered businesses. Contracting prior to 11 May 2020, if the contract has been signed before 11 May 2020 and the supply will continue on or after 1 July and the customer has the right to deduct the VAT related to this supply in full. A 5% VAT will be applicable to the supplies related to that contract till the end date of the contract. Contract renewal date or the 30th June 2021, whichever comes first. For example, on February 2020, a one-year contract has been signed between two VAT registered businesses to supply construction materials with the value of 300,000 plus a 5% VAT of SAR 15,000. The supply will be in a phased manner along the contract period. This supply will be subject to 5% VAT till the contract end or renewal date, whichever comes first. Contracting between 11 May to 30th June. In case contracting occurred between 11 May and 30th June, VAT applies on 5% standard rate. In case actual supply completed prior to 1st July. In the contrary, VAT standard rate of 15% applies in case of actual supply is done on or after 1 July. For instance, on 20 May, a 2-year contract has been signed between two VAT registered businesses to supply raw materials. The contract value of SAR 180,000 plus a 5% VAT of SAR 9,000. The supply will be provided in a phased manner along the contract period. The supplies done before end of June will be subject to 5% VAT, and the 50% VAT will be applicable to the supplies provided starting from 1st July 2020. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive our latest video. Thank you very much and goodbye.